What do you know?
That financial educational qualification has been already decided by the coordinate bench.
Two issues. One is educational qualification, one is financial criteria. You did not qualify in the educational qualification.
No, my lord, no. Because I have applied on 24th January 2019.
That
And
means
then the 10th pass was there. The criterion was that 10th pass for D group stuff.
listen, the court clearly recorded that you do not have the educational qualification. This is wrong. This is wrong.
Judgment has been.
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
Why did you not prefer an appeal? This order is staring at your
appeal
face.
because the patient,
Prefer an appeal where?
My learned friends,
No, not learned friend. Where did you prefer an appeal? Please tell.
preferred appeal. I have
Where?
appealed to the bank repeatedly.
From the writ petition, you will prefer appeal before the bank.
No. I have appealed after March to 2021. But
listen, sir, there is an order.
I am clearing.
No, you do not have to clear. First, you say there is an order by the bench which says you do not have the educational qualification. You say that this is a wrong finding of the court, right? You should have preferred appeal. Where should you have preferred the appeal? Not before the bank, before the division bench.
No. I know, my lord, but this was wrong in the sense that 24th January 2019, the basic principle was that class 10 pass, the D group staff will be recruited at that time. Because I was not quite clearly understanding of the rule.
This judgment has been passed in November 24.
Yeah.
So what happened in 2019 is not important. I will look at the judgment of 2024.
My lord, there was no disposal of that application 2019. At that then time,
you will go on making multiple applications and the bank will go on disposing of individual applications separately.
My lord, that is not. Bank has misleading because I have fulfilled my two criterions. One, 60% eligibility also, and 70% eligibility also.
No, I do not find.
No.
Please come.
From the report, you can see. My lord, from their report.
Petitioner seeks compassionate appointment.
My lord, you see.
Stop.
At page number 12.
His father was.
As page number 12, they have also placed.
Serving the bank.
My financial.
Who died in harness.
My financial income.
On
was
31st of July 2018.
My lord, my prayer is there. Within the flare
the petitioner applied for compassionate appointment on 24th of January 2019.
My financial disability is within their limit. Why this rejection was become?
The petitioner made further application on 28th of June 2020. As he did not have any information with regard to his previous application made by him seeking compassionate appointment. Paragraph. He filed a writ petition on 18th of November 2021, which stood disposed of by the court on 18th of February 2022, directing the bank to consider his prayer for grant of compassionate appointment. Step. The petitioner was a class 10 pass candidate at that point of time. Step. The prayer of the petitioner stood rejected on 16th of April 2022, which he challenged by filing a writ petition, being WPA 13469 of 2022, which stood disposed of on 18th of November 2024. Stop. By the time the writ petition stood disposed of, the petitioner passed class 12. Stop. The court delivered judgment by clearly recording that the bank rightly observed that the petitioner does not fulfill the essential educational qualification required for the post of part-time sweeper, peon, and clerk. Step. As the court was not convinced with the educational qualification of the petitioner, the court did not find it necessary to enter into the aspect of monthly income of the petitioner. Stop. After judgment was delivered by the court, the petitioner again applied for compassionate appointment, which stood rejected once again by passing order on 10th of November 2025. Stop. The same is impugned herein. Stop. In the impugned rejection, apart from the issue of ineligibility of the petitioner on the ground of educational qualification, the financial qualification has also been considered. Step. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that he satisfies the financial eligibility threshold, and accordingly his case ought to be considered. Step. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that in the earlier writ petition filed by him, the court did not have any occasion to look into his financial eligibility for the job, and as such the present writ petition has been filed for ascertaining his financial eligibility for being considered for compassionate appointment.
I have achieved also financial eligibility. They have also cited the reason, 60%.
The
reason is there.
The
it is considered.
The bank has filed a report in the form of affidavit clearly disclosing that the petitioner neither qualifies on the educational qualification nor the financial criteria.
Now, my lord,
paragraph. Upon hearing the submission made on behalf of both the parties, it appears that two qualifications are required for consideration of a case on compassionate appointment. Step. First is the educational criteria.
I have achieved educational qualification.
যেটা qualification বললাম না ওটা criteria করে দিন।
I have acquired educational
qualification বললাম ওটা criteria.
And also financial eligibility. Nowadays.
Two criteria, ঠিক আছে?
What the point they have rejected at a 60%
criteria, and next is the minimum financial threshold. Stop.
Minimum threshold is limited.
The court in the judgment dated 18th of November 2024 clearly recorded that the petitioner does not fulfill the essential educational qualification. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that the said finding of the honorable court is erroneous. Stop. It has been submitted that because of such erroneous finding, the petitioner applied before the bank for reconsideration of his case. Stop. The petitioner, is not aware of the legal provision, and accordingly did not challenge the judgment passed by the learned single judge before the honorable division bench. Stop. Paragraph.
My lord, I am challenging the order 10th November 2025.
According to the petitioner, the petitioner has challenged the impugned order dated 10th November 2025 in the instant writ petition. Stop. The same is a fresh cause of action and the court ought to enter into the merit of the same. Stop. The court is not at all convinced with the submission made on behalf of the petitioner. Stop. Once the court has come to a considered finding that the petitioner does not fulfill the essential educational qualification, and if the petitioner is and if the petitioner contends that the said finding is an erroneous one, then the petitioner ought to have preferred an appeal against the said judgment. Stop. The petitioner, instead of preferring an appeal before the judicial forum, applied before the bank for reconsideration of his case. Stop. The petitioner, it appears that the petitioner went on making repeated applications before the bank seeking compassionate appointment, and the bank repeatedly rejected his prayer. Stop. Each rejection does not amount to a fresh cause of action, as the ground for rejection remains the same. Stop. One of such rejection orders was tested before the learned single judge in WPA 13469 of 2022, which stood rejected. Stop. The same issue could not have been re-agitated by the petitioner in the present writ petition, claiming that there is a fresh cause of action. Stop. Paragraph. The court is convinced that the issue in question already stood decided by the Honorable Court in the previous round of litigation filed by the petitioner, and there is hardly any scope to reappreciate the issue all over again. Stop. Next. In view of the above, the court is not inclined to exercise jurisdiction in the matter. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed.
Can I humbly submit one thing? That
Achha, report of the bank
I am
and the
challenging
exception
the,
made
I am
by the
challenging the
petitioner
order of
filed
10th
in court.
November. My lord, 10th November challenge
এটা ফেরত
is
দিয়ে
that
দেবেন তো।
only 60% eligibility criteria is there, and I have fulfilled it. I have fulfilled it already.
Much obliged.
21,
14.
Same as 14.
Same as 14, 15,
same ground,
same ground. And
same as 14.
only difference is that with item number 14 and 15, item number 14 and 15 filed prior to the interim order, that to regard publication of breaking of marks. And this after breaking of marks, because the issue
And
is
the
the same.
issue is the
It's a
same.
primary issue is the same.
Right. The same order as in 14,
21, 22, 23.
21 and 22
and 23.
and 23.
The
21,
category is
20
different.
doesn't matter. 21, 22, 23, same as 14. All right.
21,
Next.
22 and 23.
24.
I am for the petitioner, my lord. Last question, lordship, please to direct me to serve another copy. I have served, my lord. This is my service, my lord.
Compassionate appointment.
Lordship, I am an unmarried sister of my brother, my lord. Brother died. Thereafter, approached the honorable tribunal. Tribunal rejected an order passed, my lord. And lordship, kindly come page 56 once, my lord. Page 56, my lord. The Joint Secretary PWD, my lord, has approved my prayer, my lord. Page 56, my lord. For the post of Group D,
Page 56.
lordship.
Yes.
Joint Secretary has approved my prayer for appointment on Group D, my lord.
Mhm.
Thereafter, I have made representation before the authority concerned for treating my qualification as Madhyamik pass, my lord. Because the higher secondary I have completed through study center open school, my lord. And that study center not traceable, my lord. That's why I have made representation with the authority to treat me as Madhyamik pass, my lord. Page 61, my representation, my lord. And my prayer is this, my lord.
You were appointed in which post? Group D post.
Group D, my lord.
What is the qualification required?
Madhyamik, my lord.
And when you made application, you were class 12 pass.
Lordship. But that certificate is not, my lord, traceable, my lord. Through study center, I have obtained that certificate, my lord.
What do you want now?
Let them consider my case, my lord, and give appointment.
The
my lord.
appointment has not been given
No,
to you.
No, my lord.
You were considered for appointment.
Lordship. They have not. Police verification and medical is
In this
incomplete.
regard, my instruction is police verification is going on. It final report
Verification process is going
going
on.
on. Not kindly read the last paragraph.
Now, after declaration in Annexure C of the Labor Department. Ajay, please come. The petitioner sought compassionate appointment. Stop. By a communication dated 12th September 2025 by the Joint Secretary Public Works Department to the Superintending Engineer, Western Circle, Public Works Directorate. It was intimated that the department has approved the prayer of the petitioner for employment on compassionate ground in the Group D post. Stop. Her service has been placed under the control of the superintending engineer. Stop. Allegation of the petitioner is that till date, the appointment letter has not been issued. Stop. Learned advocate, paragraph D, representing the state respondents has obtained instruction from the Deputy Superintendent of Police, DIB Purva Bardhaman, signed on 21st of June 2026, which mentions that the process of police verification is continuing. Stop. Immediately after the verification process is over, necessary steps may be taken. Stop. Paragraph. The Deputy Superintendent of Police has mentioned in the report that at the stage of police verification, it has been found that the petitioner, while submitting her application seeking compassionate appointment, mentioned her higher secondary degree in addition to her Madhyamik pass degree. Stop. The petitioner has requested the authority to consider her Madhyamik pass qualification only and not her higher secondary degree. Stop. The verification is continuing. No, আর কিছু লেখার দরকার নেই. Paragraph, as it appears that the process of verification is still continuing. Accordingly, the instant writ petition stands disposed of with the observation that the authority shall take steps to conclude the verification process at the earliest, keeping in mind that the matter relates to compassionate appointment, which is to be considered on emergency basis. Stuff. Writ petition disposed.
Also, my qualification part may be clarified, my lord. I
Why
want to,
will the court clarify? They are verifying it.
well, I have made representation by
They are verifying it.
lots.